Hello everyone, this is Jocation, and this video is why most traders fail. I believe there are so many different reasons as to why people fail, but my personal opinion is these are the main reasons why I believe most traders fail. I believe one of the main reasons is to do with psychology. And of course, when it comes to why people fail, the brutal truth is it's an emotional game, and of course, people over leverage, and then you might take a position and lose. And what does that do to your emotions? You know, what does it do when you win you win 5 trades straight on each position, 5 times in a row, and then you lose one trade that blows that, might be 2%. Some people might take the initiative to not even leave a stop loss on that trade they might lose. So they might have lost all of the profits. You were making £1,000 a day, for instance, for 5 days in a row. Monday morning opens on a London session, and you lose your position. That blows all the profits. How do you respond to that? Or some people might say, okay, I'm going to go in again and try and make it back. In that case, some people might even over leverage. That can then bring you well down below break even into loss. That's how most traders actually then lose money in their accounts, because they take the initiative that they don't need to take in terms of over trading. Leveraging is one of the biggest reasons why most traders fail. One of the biggest reasons why most traders, risk probability setups, all of that kind of stuff, you need to pay more mind to rather than just looking at the money side of things, because that is where the psychology really comes from, and that's where it becomes an emotional kind of game in reality,